about 8 o'clock at night. I'm in the middle of Dartmoor. Sopping wet. Last night, Daddy doesn't want to go out. Right, we're off to the hangar this morning. I've got no leisure battery and everything needs charging. So I'll go in there, buy a cup of coffee, plug everything in, grab a shower. Oh, they don't mind. I don't think so anyway. I drink coffee in there all the time. I don't know what I look like, so I can see in my camera, but I broke my mirror. Well, I didn't break it. I don't know if Pudding broke it or if it just fell off when I was driving, but my mirror from in here, which I made a lovely padded back for it, the padding obviously didn't work and it fell off and broke last week, which is a nightmare because it means I now go out in public. I've only got like the rear view mirror and the reflection in the camera obviously to see what I look like until I've got out the car, and then I van, and then I use the side of the van as my mirror or reflection in a window. So I'm going to go to the hangar and look in the mirror as well. Anyway, I haven't had a coffee yet, so we're going to go and grab one. Also, I don't believe in 7 years bad luck. You make your own luck. Well, you don't make your own luck. You take opportunities, but the universe has already decided it all for you anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to stretch our legs. I put on leggings today, thinking it's probably getting colder. It's 18.5 degrees. Stop for a while. Do again later, but it's not going to be heavy rain now for a few days, thank goodness. Puds. How do we get through? I don't know we can. There's no way through. A lot of us have the same dilemma. Oh, I made it. Now Pudding's being a dick. Pudding! I don't know if you can see the whole van shaking. So yeah, literally the whole van's shaking. It's howling an absolute hoolie out there. About 8 o'clock at night, I'm in the middle of Dartmoor. Go for a walk. It's not raining at the moment. No. Quick bit of brekkie before we go. And started growling at something. I spotted those little ears. What's he doing out here on his own? Oh no, there's more than one. Right, Puds, come here. Puds, Puds, Puds. That was about a 2.5 hour walk. It was lovely. Although my feet feel wet, so I'm not sure these walking boots are very successful after all. Just a nightmare trying to dry them in the van. I can't put them on the roof again. Grab a shower this morning. Got a busy day ahead. Right, first job, coffee. So I've got some medication in here that I put somewhere safe. I can't find it. Oh my god, I hate being me. Look, I've turned everything completely upside down. I still can't find it. Job is to post off the Grafro to Caroline's baby, who won. So I've just been to see Andy and Kev and, oh, my heroes. So this has all been ripped out. I'll show you properly, hang on. So, let me show you what's happened. So, firstly, this frame has been taken out, which has then meant we can lift up this rubber section, and under there was these bits, which, despite having humidifiers in there and towels drying it out and everything for days, is still absolutely sopping wet. So I'm going to put them somewhere to dry, and it means I can then get all this dried up properly and actually make this into a usable space instead of just a skanky area for collecting dog hair.
Recording 3 channels starting.
Don't judge me. We're all weak sometimes. You may have heard that noise a few times recently on my videos.
Recording 3 channels starting.
Basically, I've had the Viofo A229 Pro fitted. I had it fitted about a week or so ago, and I was going to kind of include a review on it like fairly quickly, but I felt like I needed to give it a little bit of time. Me and technology don't go very well together. So I needed to give it a bit of time so I could kind of absorb a little bit what it does and everything else. I'm still ignorant with the technology, but at least I have an opinion on it now. So the lovely Andy and Kev fitted my dash cam a couple of weeks ago. It's a little unit, and I've got a internal camera. The front camera's on the little unit. Got an internal camera. I don't know if you can see it there. A little external camera. So I've got 3 views. I'm going to talk a little bit about I am going to do a bit of the technology, because I think with this product it's kind of key, because the dash cam's the dash cam until you know a little bit more about the key features. So front camera is 4K. There won't be a lot of that on my videos because I don't have enough data capacity to deal with that. The rear one is 2K, and apparently normally rear dash cameras on the market are 1080. Anyway, it's better. This camera is 1080p. I'm assuming that's pixels. What's really exciting is that the internal camera has a infrared ability, which means you can see some stuff on the inside when I'm here in the dark. I don't ever film at night because obviously, like a bell end, I walk around with my head torch on, which is no good for videoing. So I will be able to do a bit of vlogging from night times from inside, which is going to be quite fun. It's got an app, so I can actually, because the problem is with the little doofer on the window there, it's really tiny. I have to have reading glasses, so obviously when I'm driving, if I look at that I can't see it, it's too small. But I can put it on my phone. So many things with it. I don't know how I'm going to tell you all of it. I will try. So, you know, from a safety perspective, it's great. It also means, actually thinking about it, at night time, and I want to see if someone's creeping around outside, I can put my camera on and actually see if there's someone around. That's quite cool. done today, but I'm off to do Al's exercise class. Not feeling it. I never am. As soon as I've done it, I feel brilliant. So we're gonna go get it.
Hello.
If you love me, good, good, good with the moon. When the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do, 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 do. Come on, get me in a mood, 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 mood. I don't wanna think about the world before.
Oh, how adorable. Love this little product. I'm gonna do it with pods this time though, see how I get on. I knew it came with another little bit somewhere, I just can't remember where I put it. Pop a cap in its ass. There. Oh yeah, that looks about right. Oh, I can smell the coffee, that's definitely right.
Recording. 3 channels started.
3 channels started. Cheers. Power on the camera. Come on, mofo.
Wi-Fi enabled.
Wi-Fi enabled. Where are you then, bitch? Come on. There it is. There it is.
Wi-Fi connect.
Right, I'm off to check to see if the sponge from under the rubber on my passenger side is dried out yet. I'm thinking that now might be a good time to tell you. So I've got a week and a half now to get my van completely winter ready. Because in a week and a half, I'm off to Asia and Indonesia for a couple of months. And when I come back, I'll be straight into the van and it'll be January. And then I've got another big road trip. So yeah, these final few days are fairly key, which is why I was so desperate to dry out my passenger side, so hopefully it's dry. Okay, so good news, these are dry. These spongy bits that I pulled out from under here. So I'm just going to, don't know why it's still wet on there. I think I might have had, I think one of my water bottles might have leaked, because actually there's nothing, because this is all dry. Oh, I need to dry under there properly, but this is all pretty much dry now, so I'm just going to mop up that water, and then I've managed to locate a vacuum cleaner. So I'm going to get this shit sorted. State of this again. Literally within, I mean, to be fair, it's because of all this, but within minutes this van is a mess. So look at this, instead of the massive heavy sopping wet thing, it's all nice and like soft and fluffy again. That's as good as I can do it. I haven't managed to get this bit tucked in yet, but that's because my fingers are too weak and I'd run out of expletives. I've also just realised I don't put these little bungs back in. So for now I'm just going to put everything back in. That means I've actually got a bit of extra space in the van and it's not damp, and I've noticed that each day the condensation's getting less and less. So actually, and I just think of those little holes at the bottom as like air vents anyway. So yeah, chuffed that that's, oh, I've got a bit of plastic to put back there, so I don't know what I've done with it. A bit of plastic that needs to go on here as well from somewhere. So anyway, it'll all come together. Yeah, so that feels like that problem's nearly solved now. I mean, it's on its way, it's not such a big issue.